I heard a joke the other day. Stop me if you've heard it. I got it from Warne on a record I'd almost forgotten I even owned. There's a boy born one day, and he seems to be healthy. 10 little toes and the 10 fine fingers, and so he's okay. He's a normal boy, and he starts to grow, and it isn't long before he can turn over. Then he can crawl, and then he can pull himself up to his feet and walk, and yet there's something that just seems a little strange, 'cause he's getting kind of big and he's never made a single sound, never said a word, and he won't even cry. His mom and his dad are starting to wonder now. So they call the doctor, and the doctor tells them probably it's okay. Wait just a minute. So they wait, and then they wait, and then they wait some more, and then they wait, and then they wait some more, and then they keep on waiting, thinking, what's wrong with him? What is the reason? Is there maybe something funny with his brain? And so they take him to a shrink and ask him what they ought to think, and everything he tells them they already know. So they really start to freak, and they go to a clinic where they give him CAT scans and x-rays, and everything's fine, everything's normal, so normal. Now he's 5 years old, and still he's just as silent as he can be, and they're so desperate that they take him to a priest, thinking he might have a demon or something to exorcise. So are you gonna be surprised to hear the priest's advice was just to take him home and treat him nice? And that, of course, they did not. That it helped the situation? No, nothing ever did, and nothing ever would. Till suddenly once at dinner, listen, he looked at his food and said with a frown, "Hey Mom, what are you doing? You have overcooked the spinach, and the chicken's burned, and so is the souffle." Well, don't you know, his parents were so overjoyed, they ran right up and hugged him and said to the boy, "Why haven't you talked to us before?" And he replied, "I never really felt I had to. Up until this evening, everything has been okay."